That is nothing more dangerous than to build a society with a large segment of people in that society who feel that they have no stake in it, who feel that they have nothing to lose. People who have stake in that society protect that society, but when they don't have it, they unconsciously want to destroy it. I am convinced the most potent weapon available to oppress people as they struggle for freedom and justice is the weapon of nonviolence. We're nonviolent with people who are nonviolent with us. But we are not nonviolent with anyone who is violent with us.
This is an unlawful assembly. You are ordered to disperse. Go home or go to your church. This march will not continue.
Next week, I shall ask the Congress of the United States to act, to make a commitment it is not fully made in this century to the proposition that race has no place in American life or law.
Well, anytime you live in a society supposedly based upon law, and it doesn't enforce its own law because the color of a man's skin happens to be wrong, then I say those people are justified to resort to any means necessary to bring about justice where the government can't give them justice.
The Black Panthers. People still ask me how it all started and how things went so far. And like a lot of questions about the Panthers, there are different answers, different beginnings. What became the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense really started with two guys, Bobby Seale and Huey Newton, saying two words: defend yourselves. Story has it that they hooked up at some coffee house where Bobby was running down the line.
Oh yeah, it's easy to see. Right on your black and white TV. Black man, blue cop, red blood. Brothers watching other brothers die. Oh my, that's the American way. Hey, what you doing? You're gonna die, black boy. Jail.
The police threw them both in jail.
You know, the man is convinced that his foot is an integral part of our hands.
Yeah, fuck that.
They get fuck that.
And there they started talking about black folks ought to start standing up for themselves. No master plan, no pot to piss in. Nothing like that. Just two fed up brothers. Next thing you know, bam. You got the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. One of the first members to join was little Bobby Hutton. And that got the ball rolling. But for me, it started differently.
So good, so good. I got you.
People are searching for the kind of love that we possess. Some go on, searching their whole life through, and never find the love I found in you. And when I speak of you, I see envy in other men's eyes.
Look at you looking. What you're looking at is almost 30 years old, but this hat is brand new. Get yourself on the school, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
I should tell your mama on you. Little cutie pie.
Hey, Luther, man, he was messing around with that white on. That's why Luther ain't with us today, so I'm gonna pour some out for Luther.
Fuck Luther, man. He owe me $30, man.
Man, you ain't gonna get that money now from Luther.
I see his mother, I'm gonna give him money.
You ain't gonna get it from her either. She ain't got no money.
I'll take a watch. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Don't work, man. Look here, man. I got the perfect gift for that sophisticated lady in your life. You know what I'm saying? Light up a flame with some solid gold satisfaction. If you act now, I'll give you a second one half price for your wife.
Come on. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Why are you still trying to sell
Hey, I don't know him.
Jive ass,
know him.
play the ass like...
Man, you done messed up. Man, get your one-eyed ass out of here.
You just shut up, you tall midget, and pay me my money you owe me with this fake lighter. Tiny, you get the school, all right?
You might be a tall midget, but you mad because you can only see half the light.
Yeah, I'm half a minute off your ass, too.
All right, Tiny. Get to school on time. Fine young man.
Like I said, for me, it started a lot differently. Yeah, I guess you could say for me, the Black Panther Party started in my mom's front yard.
You better shoot something, baby.
Oh, man, Charlie. What you do in Vietnam? You shoot who's a shooter?
I got everything in now.
Oh, man, he ain't in the game.
Now tell me, don't you find black men got anything better to do than play games?
Sure I do, but your sister ain't home. Give me the damn ball, man.
Yeah, take it. I thought some righteous brothers like yourselves might be able to help us out, but I guess that ain't you.
Help who with what?
It's your community. That's who. Now maybe you ain't know, but another kid died today.
Come on now, look, y'all, that's 3 this year. In the same spot.
Damn straight. No Reverend Slocum, he's having another vigil to put a stoplight in that corner. What I'm asking y'all is for some of you able black asses to calm down and be observers on them cops. Take down some badge numbers. They don't like pulling a whole lot of shit, too many eyes on them. That's how y'all can help. Not by praying, but by watching.
You think the police care anything about a bunch of black people praying? Now, the community's been trying to get this stoplight put in since before my mother was a virgin.
That's been a long time.
Now, you think City Hall really cares about a bunch of black people having another prayer vigil at some goddamn church?
Not around. They ain't gonna have it at church. Anyway. They're gonna march to the intersection. It's gonna be a peaceful protest.
Hey, my mom was at that. And I ain't fucking with no cops. They don't like us getting involved with none of that political shit.
Look, some of us feel we shouldn't even interact with the white man. I mean, we are African, brother.
That's right.
Mother Africa's the only salvation.
You look, you phony-ass bougie nigga. We ain't in Africa. We in Oakland. And in Oakland, we got police brutality. We got the white man interacting his billy club upside the black man's head. That shit don't bother you. Why don't you take your skirt-wearing ass back to Africa, Uncle? What?
Now, come on, man. Come on. We don't need none of this. We don't want to go. Go ahead. We don't want to go. Go.
What about you? What about you, too? You were both there. You saw that kid.
Yeah, I saw it,
But what, man? You do live here, don't you?
Yeah, I do live here.
Then why don't you act like it, man? Come along. This will take a second, I promise. My mom is here.
You young niggas crazy. The man ain't gonna let y'all have no say-so in shit. He gonna come down on y'all like a ton of bricks, just like this one right here, baby.
Listen, don't let the cops provoke you. We're just here to take down some badge numbers.
Who's we,
Hey,
man?
man, come on, brother. Where you been? So we the Black Panther Party for something. Panthers? What y'all, some kind of gang or something? How old is you, boy? And we ain't no gangsters, we revolutionaries, man. Can you dig it?
Yeah, he's only 16. We made him get his mom's permission before he could join.
16, he's just a kid, man.
Yeah, well, cops kick the shit out of kids, too.
The black community was a family, a strong force to be reckoned with. The ghetto was never heaven. We had our crooks and drunks and the establishment exploiting us. As long as we suffered in silence, the authorities left us alone. But that silent suffering shit was about to change.
Hey, man, I thought you said all the Panthers were gonna be
Hey, what you see is what you get. That's Bobby Seale.
And that's you. Well, shit, ain't too many of you motherfuckers out there.
Hey, man, it only takes a single grain of sand to move the world.
What the Sam hell is this?
Vigil for some kicking and he got hit here.
Start taking damn badge numbers, y'all.
Vigil my ass.
Now listen up. If got 30 seconds to disperse and return to your homes. Failure to do so will result in your immediate arrest.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water.
You are resisting arrest.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
What in here, huh?
Go. Get that badge number.
Hey, y'all, the cops covering their back. They can't do that. Get badged up.
Stop the truck. Around us. Come on, you side. Get a number. Get a number on that cop, baby.
Hey, look, this observer stuff ain't working. I mean, the cops, they cover the badges, and even if we do report it, don't nothing happen.
I know we need to stay disciplined, but I ain't joined this motherfucker just to get my ass kicked.
We must turn the other cheek, brothers. Remember, the meek shall inherit the earth. Wait, hold, look, fellas. What we need to do is pray for their forgiveness. They know not what they do.
Hey, no offense, Reverend, but they've been practicing on us for 400 years. I think they know exactly what they're doing.
Amen to that. Brother Malcolm said we need to stop singing and start swinging.
Y'all can rant and rave, but it's the police who got the gun, man.
Shit. If black folks had guns, we'd probably shoot each other with it. Lord, why don't they show us no respect?
Because they don't have to. They think they can brutalize us and lock us up without a jury of our peers because we're ignorant to the laws. What we need to do is organize, keep our shit correct, and exercise our constitutional right as citizens to defend ourselves and arm ourselves.
There you go.
Then, if they try to brutalize us or violate our rights, man, we got a right and means to defend ourselves.
What the hell the boy saying?
The man said we can carry guns. It's legal.
That's right.
So, what y'all gonna get guns and shoot cops? I mean...
No, it ain't about shooting cops. It's about getting a man's attention and showing our community that we ain't got to take this shit no more.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking
The
about.
establishment, it don't listen when we sing, pray, or beg. But believe me, they see some disciplined brothers with guns, they're gonna pay attention fast. They're gonna know that the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense is serious about defending the rights of our people.
Dig it. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
All power to the people. Free at last, my brothers and sisters. God had delivered us from the lion's den.
Reverend, we black where we started, and we still ain't got us a stoplight.
As the good Reverend says, God helps those that help themselves. We'll be our own stoplight.
Y'all need a hot meal and a hot bath. My check is. How's mom?
Right. Learn through observation and participation. Yes. That's beautiful, man. They've been their own stoplight.
So what is that gonna do, man?
Come on, Jez, man. We gotta start somewhere.
Show you right. And I'm gonna start by getting on my feet, working on things from inside the system. Shit, that's why I volunteered for Nam to get the GI.
That's bullshit. You volunteered to beat that joyriding rap. Man, it's out in the system. It's right there inside of you. You know what? I'm joining, man.
What?
I'm join the